Welcome, Gemini, to your soul reading for December of 2017. I wrote it down because I don't use any cards, I don't have oracles or any other kind of things. I just channel my messages and write them down, as you can see, and I will read it to you and explain some on the way. Okay, this is new for me, so let's try. When I look at your soul energy, not just the body, but inside, okay? I see you rocking like a child, trying to comfort yourself. And it's like some of you are feeling hurt. And some of you just like to sit this way, not literally, but inside. And it looks like you're rocking from left to the right, and sometimes forward. That's what I see in your soul energy. And it doesn't have to resonate for you, maybe it does, but let's move on. It feels like you're feeling comfortable, you're sitting in this way, but it can also mean other things. It gives me the feeling of the need to move, moving left, right, forward, backwards. And moving can mean a lot of things, like moving from home. Maybe you're going to study somewhere, you're moving your parents' home, or you just sold your house with the whole family and moving homes. But it can also mean moving on, moving away, moving forward. When I focus on just moving forward, it's like the energy stops. When I send out forward, energy stops because it doesn't know where to go. And maybe you feel that way. You're on somewhere the road stops and you go left, right, maybe other directions, and you don't know which way to go. It's like if you're waiting for an idea, an insight, a vision that tells you, yes, that is the way you need to go. And maybe you already had that vision or that feeling or that insight and you are going, and maybe not. Maybe the road you chose is a road to travel, or it's a way you get out of your painful situation. Could be different for everybody else. But you're just waiting, comforting yourself that the answer will come. And yes, the answer will come. But by just rocking forward, backwards, left, right, doesn't give you the answer. You have to listen here, inside. The message for you, dear Gemini, is that the answers are already there and you don't see it. It's right in front of you, that's what they say. But what the universe is showing me is that you look at it, whatever is in front of you, very close, or you see it right in front of you, but you don't pick it up. You don't do anything with that kind of information. And that information doesn't mean there's a letter in front of you, so here's your answer. But it can come from a friend, from something that you read, from something that you hear, from something in a song. It's right there. And you don't see it, or you see it and you don't pick it up. Okay? So my advice for you this month in December is stop rocking, bend your head down and look, open your eyes and see that the answer is already there. Deep down inside of you, you know which way to go. You know it. But somehow you are maybe afraid to make a decision. Maybe you have to leave a situation or from partners, or you have to make a change that you grow back together. Whatever it is, the answer is already there. When you have a question, the answer always holds within. Okay, so you know, try to make decisions. Don't be afraid that you make a wrong decision. Every decision that you make comes from the inside. If you choose from the inside, you can never do anything wrong. Choose from the mind or the head, well, okay, maybe we learned something from it, and then it wasn't so bad after all because we learned a lesson. Right? So don't be afraid. But the reason that you are afraid to make decisions is because you lost faith in yourself. Maybe you made wrong decisions way before, it didn't work out for you, so you lost the faith in your soul, in your inner power, in your belief in yourself, trusting yourself. And we all make mistakes in the past. And the only thing we can do is learn from it and move on. Like I said before, moving on. It's time. This month is a perfect month for you to move on. And doesn't mean so, okay, I have to break up now, I have to move on. No, you can work on a relationship, work for your job, work for your business, is also moving on. Not sit still, do nothing, not just rocking yourself, comforting yourself, but do something. Move forward. Okay? The universe gave me permission to tell you the answer. And the answer is forgive. I don't know why, I don't know what you have to forgive, but forgive is the answer. Forgiveness is not especially for others. Forgiveness is for yourself, for your soul, for healing. So what others may have done to you, there is always a feeling of guilt inside you. Maybe it's planted by others or planted by yourself. But when other people do something to us, we can grow a guilt, there can be growing a guilt inside, which makes us think, could I have done something different? Did I do it right? Did I do it wrong? Whatever. It gives a feeling of guilt, and that is the problem inside. And maybe not in your mind, maybe you have to think way back, but it's there. I don't know why, because everybody is different, everybody is unique, but the answer for you, what's right in front of you, is forgive, especially yourself. If somebody hurt me, well, it was really hard to say, okay, I forgive you. But why did he hurt me? What did I do so that he hurt me? When there is really nothing wrong, okay, then it's difficult, it's hard. And I'm not asking you to forgive others, even though that's also good for you, but that's harder to do. Forgive yourself in your heart, okay? No matter what, how hard it is, you need to let that go. Otherwise, you cannot move on or move away or move forward. Moving is not the same as running away. I'm not asking you to run. Mostly when you're scared or afraid and you run. But this has nothing to do with fear for others. So this has really got to do only with moving forward, moving on. Okay? I don't see you run. I see moving. Conscious mind moving. Okay? That's the difference. So December is the best time for you to use forgiveness in your mind, body and soul. If I say, okay, I forgive myself, well, you think that really gets a grip? No. Okay? Forgiveness comes from here and deep down here. And you have to feel it. Let it in. See what happens. It's not going to hurt you. It's only going to heal you. Forgive with the heart energy. See yourself being forgiven by yourself. And you will know which way to go. You know. And for some of you, it will be one step at a time. And for others, I see huge steps forward. That's great. But one step at a time is also very well, very wonderful. Because you are moving on. If you are willing to do this for yourself, I see you climb the ladder in the forms of promotion, success, being loved by the right person. Love changes for the better if you are already in a relationship. So maybe you don't have to break up, but see each other different. Remember how you started. Work on that new foundation. Make a new foundation if you have to. But it will be for the better. I see beautiful relationships, beautiful changes, wonderful sparkling energy. It's so nice to see. When you're single, there's a new love. So if you had a breakup before, don't doubt yourself that nobody will love you. Don't doubt yourself that you're the only one who's to blame. When two people break up, when there's a fight, both parties are wrong, both parties are right in some way. So forgive for the mistakes that you made and learn from it and move on. Because there will be another love, a new love, a better love. The only way is up. And I remember there was a song in, I think it was in the 80s. The only way is up. And it's for you, Gemini. Your only way is up. To climb that ladder, start to forgive. And your way is up in any way, in any aspect. It's also like a domino effect. When you change one thing, the rest will follow. Push one of the dominoes and the rest will follow. So, the key for this month is forgive. No matter how hard, but please try. It won't hurt you. It only will make your self-respect grow, your self-esteem, your confidence, you grow. I love it. Okay? So, I hope for some of you that this will resonate. And if you want a personal reading with me, go to my website, the link is below, www.rids/balance.com, and you can book a private online reading with me. For now, I wish you a very Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year, and with all the forgiveness from your heart, you will have a great and wonderful year in 2017, and I will look into it for you and see you back in January. Bye for now.